It's no longer news that one chance in Abuja is getting out of hand. And you know it's very terrible. It's not even something you wish your enemy. So I came up with some tips that can help us avoid this one chance. Even though you can't be too careful. Yes, you can't be too careful. One of the best ways of getting rid of this one chance people is getting a car. Yes, you all know that the most of the victims of these one chance people are people that are not mobile. You know, when you use public transport, use all this transport company like Bolt, all those, so if you can afford it, get your own car, because right now in Abuja, car is no longer a luxury, it's actually a necessity. The next point is, when you want to enter a public transport, don't enter along the way. If possible, if there is any park close to you, please just get there. You know why? Because at that park, those drivers you are seeing there, they are all registered, they have something like a union, you get. But when you're along the road, anybody can disguise as a driver. Do you get? So going to the park is actually the right option. Before you enter the vehicle, you check out the vehicle. Example, check out the door handle. If the door handle, not the outside door handle, the inner door handle, if it's spoiled, baby girl, baby boy, just get down. Because what these people do is, whenever they load their passengers and they move, they kind of wind up. And if the door handle is bad, the inner door handle is bad, there's no way you can get out. So please, once the door handle is bad, just get down. Be security conscious. Whenever you want to enter a vehicle, listen to your instinct. If you want to enter a vehicle and your mind is telling you don't enter, please do not enter. Check out the countenance of the driver, the passengers, everybody. Let me give you a scenario. My colleague was actually coming back from work one day. So she stopped a vehicle and asked the vehicle, let's assume she's going to Wuse. She asked the vehicle, please, are you going to Wuse? She said, yeah. They asked the driver, how much? They agreed. So there was somebody at the back. So she entered. All of so then went a bit. Driver stopped. Someone just came and entered. That's a red flag. You know why? Because how can somebody just enter without even asking, where are you going to? Are you going my way? What is the price? That's the red flag. So before the guy wanted to enter, my friend stepped down. So you have to be very security conscious. Please, if you want to enter a vehicle, please check the glasses. If it is tinted, please. What they do is that whenever they want to start their mission, once they wind up, they start their missions, it will be so bad that people can be passing and they don't even know what's going on because it's tinted. Please avoid tinted vehicle. And even if it's wind down, you can ask the driver to wind up to know if it's tinted. If it's tinted, please don't get in. Then if you want to order a ride, check if the details on the app is matching with the driver. Like sometimes when you order both like this, you see that you see that the picture on the app is different from the person that came to pick you. It happens. So please, when the number of the vehicle, the person or the app and the web, if they are not matching, please just cancel the ride. Before you enter the vehicle, please check the boots. It's your right. Tell them you want to check the boots, because what they do sometimes is that somebody will be at the boots, and some cars are built in such a way that from the boots they can get into the car. They can get into the car and overpower you. So please check the boot of the car. Please sit at the right place when you order your ride. Yes, where is the right place? Don't need to sit in front beside the driver. No, please. Because you know what they do sometimes? Whenever they want to do something funny, they kind of overpower you. So do not sit beside the driver. Go to the back. That's the way you're supposed to sit. When you're going to sit at the back, don't sit behind the driver. No, sit beside the driver. Do you understand? Not behind the driver, beside the driver. Avoid late nights. We all know that this one chance of a thing, it happens during the day, but a chunk of it is always in the night. So if you can avoid late night, that'll be good. If you order any ride and the driver is saying something about going offline, they do that always, because these drivers, they like all this Bolt, Uber, this driver, they pay some percentage to these companies. So sometimes they ask you, please, can we go offline, so that they will have the whole money to themselves. Please do not agree, because you may think that you're doing them a favor, but no, if it's somebody that is a criminal, they will do it so that in case there's anything, it can be traced. Imagine going offline and something happens, the ride can be traced. But if it was online, everything will be traced. And if you enter, send the right details to somebody you trust, and also kind of make a call to tell them that someone is aware you're on this ride, and they're kind of monitoring you, understand? So that in case they want to do anything for me, they will have in case they want to do anything funny, they'll have a rethink. And the final one is, like I said earlier, you can't just be too careful. It can happen and you can be a victim. So when if you just find out that, these people are one chance and they want to rob you, please don't struggle with them. Like, you are somewhere that you can't get help. Don't struggle. If they want to take your phone, your money, just give it to them. Trust me, it's your health, your well-being, your intact body is better than what is valuable than whatever they want to take. If it's money, you definitely make it back. Because most people that do struggle with them, they used to deal with them. Sometimes they even go ahead to terminate them. Please. So if you know you are helpless, that you can't get help, just allow them do their thing. If they ask for money, give it to them. Don't stress them, okay? So that's what I feel are some tips. So if you have more tips, you can drop it in the comment section.